Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Audition with your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. I am your boy, of course, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet. Now, hopefully, everything is going well with you all. Today is the first day of Black History Month, so kudos to all of my African Americans, all of the African American supporters, all that good stuff. Let's make this month, even though it is the shortest month of the year, let's make it phenomenal. Share some knowledge with people about Black history that they may not have known, the little known facts um, that are not popular knowledge. So, kudos, all that good stuff for Black History Month. I am thoroughly excited. Kind of sad that, but the year is kind of moving really quickly. Seemed like January just got in. Oh, my camera went off. My light. Hold on. Let me show this again. Let me do my settings because there we go. All right. So, um, what was I about to say? Um, oh, seems like January just came in, but we're already in February already. So that just shows that time stands still for no man or woman. So, hopefully, all is well. This is a reply back to this young man, and I use that term loosely. Um, I guess Gucci TV, the gossip agency, or whatever. Um, and I guess his video is in reply to my video that I posted yesterday. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to approach this because I do believe that yesterday my approach was not the best way to approach the situation. But at that point in time, I was angry, um, pissed, or whatever the case may be. However you want to describe it, that's what I was. So I can acknowledge, ooh, I'm ashy. Yes, God. Um, I do acknowledge that that was not the best way to handle the situation. Um, I should have been able to articulate my feelings a little bit better than I did. And when I watched this young man's video, I felt that I had lost some of my chromosomes. I felt that um, I had dropped down to his level as far as speaking, as far as intelligence, as far as demeanor, as far as um, just overall competence. Um, yeah, that's what I'm going for. And so I can say that I am sorry. That I can say for the way that I delivered my message yesterday. So to Charles Dunn, who I still feel the way I feel, but I could have handled the situation better. I could have articulated my feelings better. I don't think people would have got what I was saying because, unfortunately, in this lifestyle, if you don't come with slang or ebonics or something to the most common denominator, they won't understand. Um, and that's not a jab, that's just the case. When you have people that are, um, and I'm saying some, not all, with some folks, you have to break stuff down to the very basic common denominator. You can't use, um, as they call them, the $20 words. With some people, you have to use the $5 words for them to understand. And yeah, what I'm going to stop doing is dumbing down myself to uh, to get people to understand. Yes, you have to be a jack of all trades. You have to be able to relate to everyone. You have to. Um, but at the same time, there is no shame or shade in my intelligence. Um, I can't help that you don't have a degree. I can't help that you live the same humdrum life every day. I can't help that your vocabulary is so limited that um, you can't form a correct grammatical sentence. That's not my problem nor my concern. So, with that said, I do Golden Girls on. I do apologize. I do humbly apologize and to Charles Dunn and any of his friends that um, have felt slighted by what I had to say yesterday because I was wrong. I was wrong in the way in which I carried out my feelings. I was in the moment of it. I was in the heat of it, and oftentimes, um, any person when you're upset, you don't articulate the best way that you can. So I do acknowledge my part in that, and I do acknowledge my wrongdoing in that. So once again, I do apologize to Charles Dunn or Franz Valentino, the Valentino family, if you feel some kind of way about what I said. The fact of the matter is that no matter what it is, be it a benefit, be it clothing, be it designing, whatever it is, you have to be men and women of your word, point blank, period. And if you decided not to do it, if you decided not to attend, all you had to do was make a phone call. That's called being responsible. But in the words of Patty LaHale, uh, you don't know my friend responsible. I'm sorry, you don't know her. So um, I'm sorry if I just have a different belief system, if I have what's the word I'm looking for? If I have a moral conscience to where if I say I'm going to do something, if it's as simple as me taking you to the store to go grocery shopping, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So the fact of the matter still remains. You said that you were going to do something and you did not do it. So to me, that is irresponsible. That is um, it's just not a quality that someone should possess that is looking to expand his or her horizons. So um, that's all I want to say about that. Um, Point blank, period. It is what it is. Um, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't say any more about it. I mean, it is what it is. I feel the way I feel. Um, and hopefully we all are adult men or women, however you see yourself. I don't know how most people see yourself. I don't know if you see yourself as girls or, I don't know, or a white woman because you have blue eyes. I don't know. But however you see yourself, hopefully we can be adult from this point forward about the situation. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Um, and I put them back on. Um, Adult about the situation regarding this particular issue. Um, because, I mean, it is what it is. Um, yeah, that's really about it. Um, so, for me and my big words, as they were stated or whatever, it is what it is. I'm sorry, I did my time. I don't hide that I'm intelligent. I'm sorry. My degree shows it. My GPA shows it. I mean, unfortunately, that's one of the major things that sets me apart from the general gay community, especially the general gay pageant community, when this is all you have to live for. And this is not everyone I'm speaking of, because I love the art of female impersonation and male leads. I do love that, but trust and believe that is not, that is only about 5% of my life. Only. And if this is the only thing that you do forever, it's sad. I mean, I'm not knocking it. However you have to pay your bills or whatever, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I've always felt like an oddball when it comes down to this. Um, I don't know. It's not my fault that I'm worldly. Um, yeah, well versed, well traveled, cultured. Uh, I never knew that would be a curse within the gay community. You know, uh, never been to jail. Well, I take that back, honey. Yeah, I have been to jail. I'm not gonna tell that lie. I've been to jail for driving on suspended license once, but never for stunting or checks. And I'm not calling this out for anybody. I'm not, making a point on anybody or whatever the case may be. Because however you got to do to pay your bills, as long as it ain't got nothing to do with me, that's all well and good. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. All I can say is, once again, I'm sorry, Charles Dunn, you know, for the way I articulated and expressed my concerns yesterday. It was not of the best fashion or the best nature. But my feelings are my feelings. And hopefully for me, I will be able to work through them and call it a day. But it is what it is. So, regarding this matter, this will be the last response that I have from regarding this matter. If you're once again, if you're in the Atlanta area, you can definitely come out to 840 to Ralph David Abernathy. I can never say that. To the Star Theater next Sunday at 7 p.m. promptly, where I will be vying for the title of Mr. Black Continental at Large. Um, and that's really about it. That's that's it. So, all right. Well, I'll holler at you all later. Peace and much love. I have to get on these grad school applications because I see a master's in my future and then probably a doctorate. Wouldn't that be sickening if I competed for a pageant as a doctor? That would be hot. I love education. Too bad other people don't. Oh, oh well. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.